Oshiomole, if you see President Tinubu's face on television, you will not know that he's not sleeping. Abeg, why you dey na the lamba? He's not sleeping. Lies from the pit of hell. Who will not sleep? During a recent parliamentary sitting, Senator Adams Oshiomole took a moment to acknowledge President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu for his ongoing efforts to address the country's security. Now, so who na the lamba? That was how Akpabio was saying for 3 weeks now, he has not slept. Who did not sleep? I beg you, somebody that is obviously snoring right now as we speak. He's not sleeping. Oshiomole noted that the issue of insecurity has demanded consistent attention and tough decision making, and yet we are not seeing anything. And yet we are not seeing any difference. Okay, he's having sleepless nights. He's taking tough decisions. Tough decisions. I mean, people are paying bandits and negotiating with them. What tough decisions have people made? What tough decisions have you made? That have solved this issue on ground? Who are you people deceiving? He's not sleeping. Yeah, I beg you. And in his view, the president has demonstrated a high level of dedication to ensuring that Nigeria becomes safer. See, we are used to give people lying because you people lie a lot. Everybody inside the APC, in fact, all the politicians, all of you lie a lot. So I'm not even surprised that you're even saying this because that's what people know how to do best. Lie. He has demonstrated a high level of dedication. Oshiomole emphasized that the progress being recorded in various parts of the country is a result of deliberate action. I don't understand. Which progress? What progress are you talking about? What deliberate actions taken by the Tinubu administration? Why do people like lying like this? Is it not better that you don't see anything than coming to lie? Why are you always lying? He suggested that the president's commitments can be seen not only in policy decision but also in his demeanor during public appearances. According to Oshiomole, anyone observing the president on television can easily sense how much effort we can sense. God. How much effort and energy he has been putting into tackling the nation's pressing security concern. We can see it now. You get this me. Expressing his admiration, he stated, I will conclude by saying that all of us must commend President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Who be all of us? Who is the all of us? You people are the APC members. And you people should commend him now for what he has been doing. If you see his face on television, you will not know that the president is not sleeping. That he needs our collective wisdom. Oshiomole urged other lawmakers, public officials, and citizens to support the government efforts, stressing that national security cannot rest on the shoulder of one leader alone. He argued that defeating insecurity requires unity, cooperation, and shared understanding of the challenges at hand. So, Chuks Onochukwu says, Honorable Senator, to be fair to yourself, the picture of the president we saw online while meeting with the service chief last weekend was a contrast to your view. Mr. President was obviously sleeping while the meeting was going. Don't mind them. Person will be saying they're going to do meeting, they go sleep. You will get to somebody that is tired. Somebody that is, of course, old age is telling on him. He'll be tired. You're telling us that if you see his face, we will not know that he's not sleeping. What kind of a talk is that? Why are you deceiving? Why are you deceiving? The man on says, irony. Irony. Say, what about your own? Are you sleeping? Or is only the president that is not sleeping? You hear this me. Samuel says, all of you that are praise singers to Tinubu, and those of you that have remained in power since 1990 now, and have decided to destroy this country, will see it when the military takes over the government of this country. You are just watching and waiting for it to happen. At Justin, I said, who asked you? I wonder. I serve these people. And Gospel says, you did not look at him properly. The man and his government are sleeping deeply. They sleep, they snore safe. Say they are not sleeping. Why are you deceiving? Akende Dayo says, who sent them? Despite that, he's still a failure like you. He says, how can he sleep? There's no peace for the wicked. It's a lie. He's sleeping. He is sleeping very well. Adeyemi says, now so is I. Abina. Mega Abike says, come sir, I will never agree with you. Tinubu shouldn't have subjected Nigeria Army under terrorists. He should have allowed Nigeria Army to handle the terrorists the way it should be. The recent terror act shows that Tinubu himself sponsored Gumi terrorist group to violate Nigerians. Yes, therefore, Senator, if Tinubu didn't sleep now, it means he's seriously thinking of how to win 2027 election. Not about Nigerian security, yes, because they don't care. They don't, because it's not going to affect them, so they are not bothered. They are not bothered. Tochi says, former useless NLC chairman, I'm telling you. Former useless. Jacob says, go away, you this devil. You are a deceiver, not a good activist. Adekule says, you know they look face, or God beg, you know they look face. Atiro too says, did you just say his face is the evidence of his work? Okay, I hear you, sir. Smart says, this man a real psychopath, so be small. Obi Ajulu says, native doctor, we hear you continue your songs of praise as if he was elected to come and sleep. Honestly lies the head that wears the crown. He's even sleeping. He is sleeping. As we speak now, he's sleeping. Femi Oluwatole says he's part of the problem. Let him report it all. Michael Ikemjika says statement from the most useless evil leader in Nigeria. James Adoyi said he doesn't deserve any pity. He said it was his turn to Nigeria. And usually now he knows all the supporters of terrorists and some of them are in the government, but he fails to arrest them for trial. Which kind of support does he want from Nigeria again? I wonder. Osas Peter says, how that one take concern Nigerians? Now I say na in turn now, so make it they enjoy them. Akim says, Mr. Mambo, I don't want to insult anyone here, please. Kai Cliff says, that sounds like father like son. These 7 governors psychophancy running in their DNA. No be small psychophancy they run for their DNA. Prince Godwin says, when did you become his watchman, leaving your senatorial responsibilities, Senator Oshiomole? Do you know how many citizens that are not sleeping due to hardship? Abi? I'm not sleeping. I'm supposed to be sleeping, but I'm here. You say she sleep. Nobody is sleeping. Everybody there online. They think about their head. Do you know how many citizens are not sleeping? And you unprecedented insecurity in the country. Please tell the citizens what they want to hear. Unity Lion says, make this monkey go sleep for one side, I beg. Visco says, my friend, please stop deceiving ourselves. The president is sleeping and snoring right now. Somebody that obviously has a routine. They tell us he's not sleeping. He's not sleeping, Call. Kenneth says, if you fall out with him just like Erifai, you start saying all sorts of bad things about him. Just as you know he has some bad records. Now, so now, let them have issues now. You will know that, you will come and start saying bad things about him. I beg, let's hear what. Anthony says, what is this psychophant saying? Time will tell. Nothing lasts forever. Nothing. Somebody Michael says, what can make Oshiomole critical of Tinubu? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Since them they lie, they deceive themselves for there. My listeners, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.